And all of the points are gone again. Just like that. Coral, good morning, sir. Oh, you just missed it, Coral. Like, I think, like, literally by a second you missed it. 100K raffle? I think he can do a 100K raffle. Usually he does 50K,
But
but I do believe I have it set for 100 is the maximum. All right, let me double check the YouTube here real quick. Make sure these beautiful things are up and going. Okay, vertical looks fine. And
no, it's
then
still 50,000.
is it still 50? I'll have to double check
Yeah.
that. Go live there. Make sure that goes live. You're live. Beautiful. Dang, man. All of those all-ins. It's not good. It's just not good for anyone. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys read today, but we're doing the Bone Spirit Necromancer PTR today. So, we got some things. We got some things that we need to do. Is this deal still on the table? I can do it again. If you do it again, I will still honor it, but you get no more points unless it works, unless you win from a Lex or a mod raffle, basically. All right, so what do we need here? Let's do an equipment. Let's do a unique. And you lost all of your points again. Oh, we got double here. So I need a Vengeful Sinew and a Banished Lord's Talisman. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go put all this stuff away. Put all of it away. None of that, sir. It is way too late to you to be doing that. Way too
Who,
early for
me?
you.
Me?
Oh, yeah. No yawning.
I just stretched.
Uh-huh. Why is multi-chat not working right now? What? Wait a second. Why did it not log me in this morning? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. All right, so now it should be good, right? Should be good. Oh, Snipchat, you tried, sir. You tried. All right, for whatever reason, we're going to have to wait for that to log in. That's fine, though. We have... Oh, because I needed it can't continue here. Success. Beautiful. All right, also, we need to ABC. We need to do our ABCs. Let's see here. Go over here. Swipe over there. There we go. BEA. Beautiful. 4 hours into my level cap, I'm bored. Ooh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. You're bored already? All right, so what are we doing here? So we're trying to get a Vengeful Sinew, which we have literally right there. And I also needed, what was the other thing that I needed? A Banished Lord's Talisman. So really we can just go over here to the cube and start re-rolling a whole bunch. Making bank though? I mean, if you're making bank, isn't that all that really matters? What was that about? We're gonna toss this on the ground because we're not gonna need that. That way we can don't keep skipping over all this nonsense. Okay, Locker's Talisman, we don't need that. Banished Lord Talisman. Lockerin Talisman, another Lockerin, another one. Lots of Mother's Embrace, lots of Lockerin Talismans. We're looking for a Banished Lord Talisman. Is it not gonna... Surely...
That's going to be the hardest one to get.
I mean, I've gotten Lockerin Talisman like 50 times. There's no way. No way. I'm really confused here. It's like the only amulet I can get is Lochran's Talisman. What? Gotta go to work. Enjoy work, sir. Don't work too hard. I appreciate the lurk, though, brother. Guys, update. I'm running a T12, glyphs at 132, all gear at least 1 GA. I have a few 3. I have an Air Perdition running GA, 4 GA, running Paragon 243, and got a version of all my gear now, just improving and having a good time. Yo, Lady Phoenix, that's awesome. AK, I appreciate the lyric, sir. Yo, what's up, Bubs? How you doing? I'm celebrating my 2-year mod anniversary. Hell yeah. 2 years is wild. Bubs, did you see? I know that I play a lot of D4, right? Obviously, it's kind of like all I really play on stream anymore. I'm torn because I saw they're bringing back DMZ. I saw they're bringing back DMZ, and I'm
But
not.
will it be good?
I mean, DMZ was my favorite game mode in all of Call of Duty. Hands down. Absolutely hands down. And they said it's supposed to be better as well. It's supposed to be better as well. Yes. Now, I don't know if that's going to mean that I like it more or it's going to be more for other people, but it was my favorite favorite game mode, and not even close. Been running with some great locals all weekend. Oh, nice, Phoenix. I don't think I can get Banished Lord Talisman here. I might just have to open a couple of boxes to see if I can get it. So is my man coming back? I mean, I think if I play it, holy crap, that's a lot of Forgotten Souls. It's gonna be off stream, I think. I don't think I'll play it on stream. But I have until December or October to make up my mind. So we'll see what else they say about it. I mean, right now I'm playing RedSec offline. So, you know, I still have an offline game, an offline shooter. It's just, it's not Call of Duty. It hasn't been Call of Duty for almost a year now. No Banished Lord Talisman still. Son of a monkeys. Ooh, but we have a Vengeful Sinew. So let's... Wait, got another Vengeful... Oh, that's a Mutilator Pate. They look so similar. Alright, so we'll do... Still no Banished Lord Talisman there. I don't know what any of this is. Discord. Lord Ramir, are you not in the Discord already? I could have sworn that you were, sir.
No, that's for Lady Phoenix.
Oh.
She was asking about if Lady Phoenix is on Discord, but I don't think she
I thought
installed it yet.
Phoenix was in Discord, but I could be wrong about that, though. I thought I could bring it up the link. Oh, no. So we've had to turn it off because we've had the little scam bots that come through these days. They do Discord immediately, and then they hop into it. So we've kind of had to restrict it to just mods. And even then, like, we've had other people who are real people come in and try to scam people. So we've really had to buckle down. Yeah, we've really had to buckle down on that one, unfortunately. It makes it more difficult for everyone, unfortunately.
I'll send the invite when Lady Phoenix is ready.
Okay, Lady Phoenix, whenever you've got a second, let us know if you're ready for a Discord invite, and Lex will send one to you in your Twitch direct messages. Okay, so I need to go. Yo, Renee, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. All right, we'll put those in here. We'll drop another one. We're hoping for a Banished Lord Talisman. Just give me... Okay. Phoenix is ready. Oh my god, yeah. And Hooks rolled a 69. Yo, GG Hooks. You win for the day, sir. It's that easy. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I did mine yet either. 22. Okay, well, that seems unacceptable. Absolutely no Banished Lord Talisman. What? What? Still no Banished Lord Talisman?
It's general loot pool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when you're doing the mythic ones just pull everything.
Yep.
So it's kind of annoying. Grab this. We can go over here, toss those down because we don't need those. Go through here. Hello. Might not say anything, but just watch. Sounds good, John Michael. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Appreciate you stopping in today. Let's see here. Yo, Razor. Good morning, brother. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Wait, am I not even using... Oh, I'm not even using that. Okay. Man, again. No Banished Lord Talisman. I'm starting to think that I can't get it. I mean, surely after this many caches, you would think that I would have gotten it by now. I've gotten everything else like a dozen times. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it didn't work, but dang, come on.
Welcome to Discord, Lady Phoenix.
Ooh, Lady Phoenix is in Discord. Nice. Nothing. Nothing again. How was the druid testing? The boulder druid ended up being decent. Boulder druid greatly outshines ball lightning sorcerer right now. But to be fair, frozen orb sorcerer outshines ball lightning sorcerer. So the only issue that I had with frozen orb sorcerer was the survivability. Now, to be fair, I didn't really try very, very hard. Tomorrow,
Lady Phoenix, check your
it's a
microphone
25
settings.
stream streak. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the colder balls was the best one that I made. I only did Makuna Ball Lightning and my own version of Frozen Orb. So, I mean, there's probably room for improvement. Probably. If I were a gambling man, I would put money on that bet. So, but I mean, I could kill stuff in 110, no problem. I could kill stuff in 110, no problem. But I couldn't survive in 110. Didn't you know they changed the name from Banished Lord Talisman to Banished Lord Nodding? It's just, I just can't even pull it, though. I can't even pull it. Banished Lord's nothing? I mean, it's still the same symbol, though, isn't it? Like, did they actually change it, or are you just pulling my leg? I feel like you're just pulling my leg. Red Blessing. What does Red Blessing do? Overpower. Yeah, I don't really care about overpower. Yeah, just pulled like I thought you were. Okay, so we are going to grab a two-handed weapon. I pull leg. Banished Lord Talisman is now the Vanished Lord's Talisman. Hiya. I don't know what's up with that one. It does that every single time. Yo, Wicked49 with the gifted sub. Brother, thank you. I appreciate it. Great shirt. Oh my god. Did you see Last Ronin, the video game? Oh, and a gifted sub to Lord Ramir. Brother, I appreciate that. Did you see the Last Ronin video game for on the summer? Look at that, bro. Are you kidding? Like, you know I'm gonna be playing that, right? You know I'm gonna be playing that. Ain't no way. Oh, yo. Wait, you just gifted a sub to Stream Elements? That's a little weird.
Oh, that's good. You can add your emotes on Stream Elements commands now. It can react with emotes,
That's funny.
not just follower emotes.
More gifted subs. Bro, I don't know what's going on, but I greatly appreciate it, sir. How you been, Wicked? So we're going to go ahead and trash all of these because I forgot to switch into a higher torment level. Again, we do it almost every single time that we've done this so far. And Pokemon community game. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Apparently Wicked is just gifting everyone one sub at a time right now. I found my PS2 in my truck yesterday. The trainee and I played Monster Hunter 1 after we stopped for the night. We had a blast. That sounds freaking amazing. Hold on, I gotta reset to make sure it accepts the torment. Yo, what's up, Hop Girl? How you doing? 86. 86 is a good number and a good year. I highly approve. I should probably re-roll mine too, because I got like a really crappy roll this morning. It's just unacceptable. Ooh. We take a 96. We definitely take a 96.
Rigged.
Turn it around.
Yes, correct. Yo, what's up, Darth? How you doing, brother? I just pre-ordered Minecraft Dungeons 2, sus. Very stoked. Are you not an Xbox Game Pass enjoyer? I mean, I saw Minecraft Dungeons 2, and I've played Minecraft Dungeons. I very much enjoy Minecraft Dungeons. But with all of the announcements, I'm not sure what Wicked is up to this morning. But with all of the really good announcements that Xbox had in their thing yesterday, like, I just feel like for the next year, Xbox Game Pass is going to be well worth the price. Like, well, I play on Xbox Game Pass for PC, so it's significantly cheaper on PC. So PC will definitely be worth the price. I don't think I needed any of those, unfortunately. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's talk to the equipment guy. We should probably do talisman items. What are these? Unique charms. Okay, so what unique charm? We're looking for Red's Blessing. All right, so let's get a Red's Blessing. Hopefully that we got one. Thousand Eye, Blood, Fist, Blood, Flicker, Godslayer, Mother's Embrace, Penitent Greaves, yada, yada, yada. Red, red, red. Give me red. Oh. Good enough. Oh, shit. We'll toss that on the ground. Yo, Rage, good morning, sir. Razor back with an 80 streak. Good morning, Razor. Good morning, Cluster. You have Ultimate Game Pass? If you have Ultimate Game Pass, then why pre-order Minecraft Dungeons? Minecraft Dungeons is on Xbox Game Pass. Ooh, 90% Cluster. Not bad, sir. Not bad at all. I should probably check to see if there was another red in here. That was a razor plate. Okay, no reds. What's up, Wicked Brother? How you doing this morning? Just pre-downloaded it? The second one? Yeah, it's going to be on Xbox Game Pass on release. Everything that Xbox showed off in their summer thing is coming to Xbox Game Pass. It's not on Game Pass? I could have sworn that everything was announced on their thing is coming to Game Pass. Headed to work. Have a good stream. Yo, I appreciate it, Cluster. Have a good one, sir. Guys, I've been hooked on PoE 2 this season. I heard it's pretty good.
Razor with 100%.
Another, oh, Razorback with 100, and then Wicked with another gifted sub. Brother, what? Thank you. Just
Party mode
thank
has
you.
been unlocked.
And
Spam
there's a
your
hype train. I
memes
literally
for
just got
free.
1% higher.
Describe the next song in chat.
I mean, 1% is 1%, sir.
The tech.
I needed that 1% 2 days ago.
Yeah, you did. You were really hoping for it.
The wiki.
All
We
right,
analyze the
so
patch notes.
I need the red
But the
ones.
true tech
I didn't get like
was
very
hiding
many
in
of the
the
red
pantry.
ones. All
Alpha
right, there's
Wolf
another red
Kruger
one.
Saw the vision.
Okay,
It is not
another
just a
red one.
sandwich. It is a legendary artifact.
Perfect.
Posture check.
A brand new song. Is
Yo,
on its
Princess
way.
with the lurk. Thank
Keep
you
the
so
train
much. I
alive
appreciate
for
that.
3 minutes to
Wicked
unlock
with a
it.
gifted sub to Princess.
The hype train is
Yo,
at
Hop
level
Girl, I
3.
appreciate you reminding me of that. Thank you, Hop Girl. I appreciate you reminding me.
Wicked 49.
I wonder
have
what.
a
Gifted a
posture
sub,
check.
becoming the top supporter.
What do you say, Lex?
A posture check.
Oh, a posture check. Gotcha.
We searched the wiki.
Wicked's going insane this morning. I have no idea what he's doing, but he's going insane this morning.
But the true tech was hiding.
Now that
in
I'm a
the
mod,
pantry.
you think you wanna just call me Hop?
Alpha Wolf Kruger.
No, you're lucky I don't call you Hop Girl
Saw the
AR,
vision.
okay? You're lucky I don't call you Hop Girl AR.
It is a legendary artifact.
And up it is.
Behold, the toasted PB and J.
Did they just say the toasted peepee? What?
The bread rises.
Honestly, I'm really just looking for a +1 charm here. Just give me a +1 charm. That's all.
Toasted,
Wheel. I gotta get ready for work.
anointed.
Well, have a good day, Joe.
Wonderful
Your
day.
brand new track is ready.
Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh,
Level up the
toasted
train to
PB
unlock it.
and J?
Later, everybody.
Have a good one, Joe.
Take care, Joe.
Yep, you guys do.
Oh, I thought it was $1 charms. It's $1 skills. All right, Sass and chat. I'm going to bed for an hour. Enjoy, sir.
Hunger
Get
is
some
not.
good sleep for the hour.
Check is passed. Vision observed. Jam is the loot. Rare tier design. Peanut is king. Cross the finish line.
Why is it talking about peanuts? Ooh, charm slot
I
and
wonder.
critical strike damage.
PB and J. PB and
Got a long 12-hour drive ahead of me? You mean your
Hydra.
trainee has a long 12-hour drive ahead of him?
Save the day.
Death, but relation. Death Nut relation. But we haven't been talking about it though. Is 1 hour of sleep enough for that? Well,
Critical crunch.
I'm driving. She's gotten most of her hours already.
2 minutes.
Let her keep driving. She needs more experience.
2 slices of bread and some sticky goo. Resources. Deployed.
You're not wrong. Exactly. 2 slices of bread and some sticky goo. Yeah, we don't. No, we don't need to worry about that. You can't be that far in the gutter because it really does sound like PP and J. See? It wasn't just me. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. Oh, he called out Hot Girl and Lex now.
Time remaining.
Oh,
Yeah, it did.
1 minute.
Bread,
4 subs away from the next level.
Fuck it, might let her drive. She needs more experience. I might sleep. Bro, if I were training someone, unless they were like putting my life in danger, they'd be driving all the time. Have a good day, Sus. I guess I should get up and start adulting wicked, bro. Thank you so much for your support this morning. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good day today.
30 seconds. Time is running out. The crust
Was I in the song?
Oh yeah, you definitely were in the song.
is separated.
You and Hop Girl were both in the song.
Hunger returns. There is only 12 seconds left.
She's a pretty good driver. Hasn't fucked up my clutch yet, so I'm happy. Considering it's your truck, yeah, I bet you're ecstatic about that. All right. I believe that we can go ahead and
Train has successfully
turn back
reached
on
its destination.
Californication. Or Hotel California. What did we get? Share emote? Oh, we got the frogs again. I'm pretty sure I already had the frogs, though. All right, so we're going to re-rolling these. I haven't gotten bone skills at all. It's just been a lot of darkness. The clutches, they got maybe 2,000 miles on it, so I'll take it. That's not a lot. That is not a lot of miles for her to mess up. I would be very upset. That's basically like a week of work, maybe. Darkness. What's with
I'm not
all?
hearing. I'm not hearing the stream. I'm just in Discord. Did you turn back the music?
Yeah, music's back on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yo, Dewey, good morning, sir. I just replaced it before she started. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully by the time... How long is she going to be with you for? I guess I could have used that one. That's okay. We'll find another one. Don't need those. Bone skills. Nope. The entire 3 weeks? Oh, 3 weeks isn't bad. All right, so we need the double. No, we need the little funky looking one. Good night, Lord Ramir. I appreciate you, good sir. Curse skills. I mean, might as well just keep on going to see what else we get. Bone skill. Oh, I could have used the bone skill one. Four to curses. Unfortunately, I'd rather have the bone skills. Let's see here. Actually, let's pull up this while we're waiting. Okay. Ooh, a 2GA, complete garbage. That's one more skill, so we'll put that in for right now. I think next season I'm trying Frost Hydrus. Go for it. Core skills. Yeah, we'll put on a core skill, because I believe in this version it is a core skill. I mean, if Frozen Orb has the potential to be good, why not Hydrus too? You're going to want to see what else you can synergize with it, but I would definitely give it a try. Blood skills. Come on, more blood skills. Minion skills, blood skills. I'm going Fire Sork next. Are you doing the Meteor build? I saw Rob was streaming a few days ago, and the title of his stream was Meteor Sork. So I'm assuming if he was streaming that within the title, it's probably pretty good. 3 to blood skills. Again, we're looking for bone or core. I already made a meteor build a few weeks ago with frost meteor. Yeah, but I saw Rob playing the PTR with fire meteor. So I'm assuming that if he's willing to put that in the title, that it's going to be pretty good. Curse, come on. I don't want darkness either. I don't need minions. Since I took away ranks to Hydra heads, it's completely ass. I mean, maybe. Okay, good enough. Good enough for government work. We're going to go and get rid of all of those because we have no use for those. We'll put that down there for right now. Let's go to our chest here. What do we have here? Legendary, random legendaries. Okay. We got a two-handed sword. So let's bust out the two-handed sword. It's got weapon damage. I'm fine with that. I personally would have preferred crit strike or crit strike damage, but meteor is fun and strong. Hydra heads into skills passives and takes overpower. I thought they were like completely obliterating overpower damage this season, by the way. I made one and I made one every season sus this season. It's absolute garbage. Frozen orb. I'm telling you, frozen orb is coming in hot. I tried it. And it's like a real bad version. I'm sure you can get a lot more damage out of it. It's going to be frozen orb. Well, okay, it might, like, frozen orb might not be the one, but frozen orb's going to go from D tier way, way up. Like, if frozen orb isn't A tier, don't forget what?
The life, maximum life.
Oh, yeah, no, it's going to need a lot of max life and a lot of extra armor. Might have to try frozen orb. It's going to be good. It's going to be strong. Especially with the way that new ring is working. Really, I'm just looking for GA stuff at this point. Of course, a whole bunch of Forgotten Souls. I don't really need the keys. I don't need the tributes, or the compasses, or the sigils, or the seals. Random legendaries, random legendaries. Alright, I'm off to bed. Have a good sleep, brother.
Hmm.
Alright, what did we get this time? We got a mace. A one-handed mace. That's not at all what we wanted. A two-handed scythe with max life. That's also not what we wanted. Weapon damage. Weapon damage on another sword. Again, not really what we want. I'm really starting to... kept my streak, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, sir. You got the streak. You can go to bed happy and not have to worry.
I wonder if you can have a VOD streak, just watching VODs.
I would
That's
assume
life.
so. I would probably assume so. So we're going to do some 45 days strong. That is solid, brother. Absolutely solid. So Thorns, I believe, actually, is Thorns a utility? Barrier, lucky hit. Lucky hit. Oh, Thorns was a utility. Nice. Alright, so if we do a chaotic reroll. Dewey's been here for 5 months, 9 days, in 22 hours. Oh, how the time flies. Let's see here. Decrepify. I don't really need Decrepify. We also don't need Shadow Res, so we're going to chaotic reroll that. Lex's watch time is at 19 days. Holy crap. Maximum resource. We don't need maximum resource. Jinx is at a month and 13 days. That's absolutely wild. That is absolutely wild, sir. You've been here for a year and 4 months. You are catching up to some of the top people. Some of the absolute top people.
Spent 473 hours watching it.
That is a lot of time watching me. It's not nice to stare.
Missed any stream.
Oh, man. Armor. Okay, so we're back to armor. We're going to try impairment. Chaotic reroll this one. Razor's got 9 days. Yo, Dewey with a finger stretch. A finger stretch. I really just want max life and move speed on this. Like, why is it so difficult? So we could do this now, right? Fireworks 3. Of course, sir. Of course. Let's see here. Go here. Go into our lights behind us. Scenes, Festival, Fireworks 3. Beautiful. All right. So let's see here. Maximum resource. Is that going to change it again? Life regen, max resource, max armor. So changing this one. Wait, what happened to my intellect? What in the world is going on with this helmet? Max life, resist all. I don't really need the resist all though. Maximum resource, maximum life, armor. All right, so now we want to put this on. We want to re-roll. Okay, so we intellect. Okay. So now we just want to do the, yeah. Okay, so now this one. I believe this one will give me movement speed. Lucky hit. Fortify. Thorns. Fortify. Come on, give me movement speed in there. It's got mobility and utility. Life regen, fortify, thorns, fortify, healing. Oh, Monday by Bazlab. Added to the queue. And go. All right, focus. Let's keep focusing this. There's thorns. Fortify. Whipped mixed berry cream cheese is so wrong. It's so good. You know which ones I really like? And good morning, by the way, Drugula. You know which one I really like is like the honey almond or the honey cashew or honey pecan or whatever it is. Oh, it's so good. So good. Actually, You know what? We might just go with lucky hit on this. %8 lucky hit. We might just need lucky hit here. All right, we're fine with that. It's only Monday. Yo, googly moogly. Good morning, sir. All right, so we're going to clear this. We're going to put our chess piece in here. We got all stats. We got armor. We need resource regeneration. Ooh, maximum resource. Now if we put this in here, focus reroll resource. Oh, I don't want a 3 resource. I want the 4 resource. I don't want resource cost reduction. I don't want the 3. I want the 4. Maximum resource. That's beautiful. I want the... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got all stats. We got essence regeneration. We got armor. I'd rather... Actually, you know what? We can do a focus to reroll the armor for max life. Yeah, it's a bad roll, though. That's almost a minimum roll. I want the whole roll. I mean, that's probably fine. Okay, so we're good there. On gloves, we want vulnerable, crit, intellect, max life. So let's put these in here. Right now we have intellect, max life, armor, and shadow damage. So we need to chaotic reroll the defensive to get rid of armor. That's not at all what we got rid of. So we're going to do a focus reroll to get max life. There's life on hit. And there's max life. It's a low max life roll, so we're going to keep rolling. There's armor again. There's a resistance. Another resistance. Life on hit. Lightning resistance. Another 1900 max life roll. I want better than that. More lightning resistance. More shadow resistance. Fire resistance. Poison resistance. 19. Okay, you know what? Fine. 1924. You know what we're going to do now, though? We're going to re-roll until we get vulnerable. Ooh, that's a pretty good vulnerable roll. Now we just need crit damage. Oh, no. Physical and damage over time? Come on. All damage and attack speed. Yo, Googly with a 20 streak. Brother, I appreciate the support, sir. Damage over time and physical. No. I don't want damage. Like, I haven't gotten crit damage at all. What is going on? Critical strike chance. I want critical strike damage. Okay, that's a low roll. Come. Oh, and it immediately took it away. Okay, there's a 26 vulnerable. Give me crit damage. That's all damage. We lost the intellect. I don't think I can re-roll that, though. We lost the intellect, but I don't think I can re-roll that. Okay, on pants, it wants us to get int, max life, skeleton mage for some reason. Yo, by the way, chat, Lex just started a 50K raffle. Exclamation mark join to get in on that. All right, so we're putting in the pants. Oh, you know what? I think I can go over here and I can re-roll the all damage for intellect. Yes. One six. Ooh, wait, what? Interesting. 177. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, now Fluke started a raffle. Hell yeah, more raffles. So we can only do max 50k, but there's no timer on it. Can we spam it if we want? Probably. All right, so we're putting these in here. I need to chaotic reroll. Actually, no, I can't do that yet. So let's put this in. Chaotic reroll this one because I don't want that. So we got fire res. Oh, we got skeleton mage. So can I do focused reroll with the skill? And will it keep going until I get better skeleton mage roll? Hemorrhage. Okay. How many of these in case? Where do we redeem 50k then? Oh, no. So it's a 50k raffle. The mods can start it. All you have to do is do !join, and then you have a chance to win part of the raffle. What did Joe convert sus to the Necro site? We're doing Necro PTR testing, Alpha. Necro PTR testing. There has been no conversion, I promise.
No, but Joe and Lex are very happy, so
They
it counts.
They are both extremely happy. Oh, another 1 to skeleton mage. Are you kidding? 2 to basic skills. Bone splinter. Three to decompose. 3 to hemorrhage. Another 1 to skeleton mage. Are we kidding? 2 to reap. So are you dipping in your pinky to the dark side? Yes. Correct. Dipping the pinky into the dark side. Decompose. Well, I'm not that suspicious today. I mean, it happens. 13%. Ending at another 1 to skeleton. I just cannot hit 2 to skeleton mage to save my life. Sometimes, you know, you have to be on bottom. I don't know what to tell you. It is the way it is, okay? We have no control over the susometer. It chooses for us, okay? 2 to hemorrhage. 2 to bone splinter. I wonder why skeleton mage is a 1 or 2 roll, but everything else is a 2 or 3 with the exception of basic skills. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to chaotic reroll with this one. I reached rock bottom today. What are stream elements for? The stream element points, Razor, are just for gambling, really. That's really about it.
Gamble, slots, duel.
Yeah. Once you go to the dark side, there's no going back.
Raffle.
We're going to find out. So is barrier generation? No, it's not. Okay. So we chaotic reroll this. We get shadow res. We chaotic reroll shadow res. Posture check and a hydrate. I got you. Yo, Ultramarine Grunt. Good morning, sir.
And loosen up.
And a loosen up. Okay. I got you, Alpha. Oh, okay. We want to get the thorns. We don't want thorns on there. So we're going to do this. We're going to chaotic reroll with that. We're going to get potions. I don't really want potions. I don't want life on kill, so we're going to chaotic re-roll life on kill off, hopefully. And now I'm broke. That's okay. A lot of us went broke this morning. Resistance to all. No, we don't want resistance to all elements. Impairment reduction. Does that count as this one? No, it doesn't. Doesn't count as that one either. What'd we get? Healing received, cold res. We can put this one because it's definitely not going to be cold res. Impairment reduction. I don't think that one counts. Nope. Okay, this one, I guess. 69. Ooh. Can I get... No, I still can't get that. Okay, chaotic reroll this. Armor, perfect. Okay, now give me max life. Just give me max life. Hey, if you don't go big, you go home. Sometimes I go home just because I'm tired. Currently drinking coffee while building up my air. I already had to kick the back door open. You had to kick the back door open? Why did you kick the back door open? All right, pants are good to go, chat. Let's do... We need intellect, bone spirit, essence regeneration, and max life. This is going to be a pain. This is going to be a pain. So we're going to chaotic reroll this one. Hopefully this gets rid of evade charges. No. Okay, evade charges are gone. Essence regeneration is good. We're going to get rid of the lightning res. Is it this one? No, no, no. We need that one. This one. We chaotic reroll this one. Movement speed would have probably been nice. Essence, max life, and dodge chance. You know, I really wish it would give you some kind of indication on which ones are used for which ones. I believe dodge chance is this one, though. Definitely was. Okay. So, if I chaotic re-roll this, is it going to get rid of max life? Sure as shit did. Damn it. So we're going to put this one in. We got life on kill, so we're going to do one of here. We got fortified generation, which I believe is this one. I wonder if I can just gamble boots, if this is going to be easier. It might just be easier to gamble boots. Well, all the Alpha big hugs, and bye-bye, Alpha. Appreciate you stopping in this morning, sir. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. All right, so did we find anything skeleton warriors? Technically, we can use that and just re-roll that. Let's see here. Fire res. I do believe that we can just re-roll that one. Add an affix. We want to add a offensive affix. Okay, now we want to focus re-roll the skill until we get... What are we trying to get? Bone Spirit, Skeleton Warrior, Corpse Tendril, Bone Spirit, but it's not a 2 to Bone Spirit. We want 2 to Bone Spirit. Skeleton Warrior, Oh, 3 to Bone Spirit. Okay, now we want to focus reroll with this for max life. That's a resistance. Actually, you know what? Let's chaotic reroll one of these off. Chaotic reroll another one. Let's chaotic reroll a resistance real quick. Movement speed. We don't really need it. What do we get? Evade charges. We don't need evade charges. Fortify. We don't need. We don't need barrier generation. We don't need physical resistance. We don't, nope, we don't need that. Oh, we don't need any of that either. Wait, hold on a second. Can I do this? No, that's still not usable yet either. Maximum evade. We don't need maximum evades. We don't need barrier generation. Dang. I really need one of these to roll to essence regeneration. Just does not want to give me the roll that I need. There goes max life again. So now it's going to re-roll that off again, isn't it? And no, it's fire res. So we're going to do it again. And now it's healing received. Is that one this one? It is. Okay. Poison res. So we need to put this on, put that back in. There's evade. So we're putting this one back in. Poison res. So we're putting this one back in. Yo, Monkin, good morning, sir. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that one was that. It wasn't. Dang it. Did they finally take away indestructible, or is it still in the game? I believe it's still in the game. It's been sitting a while, so it wouldn't open when I tried to open it with the control. Oh. Well, that's not good. Life on kill dodge chance. That's not at all what we need. How's everything? Long day yesterday? Last night was actually not too bad. I only worked for about 9 hours last night compared... Oh, we got resource. I only worked for about 9 hours last night, which is way better than the 11 and 12 that I've been averaging all week. So I'm very happy with how last night worked out. And it was my Friday. It didn't rain. There wasn't any long lines. I didn't have any issues. It was a good night. Okay, we got the perfect boots now. Beautiful. Let's actually put them on so we don't screw that up. So those are good, those are good, those are good, that's good. Yo, Scooter, good morning, brother. Okay. Now we need to do weapon. Weapon needs int, max life, crit damage, and weapon damage. So now 3 days of chill. Exactly. But we're gonna see if we can get a better weapon. We're looking for GA on crit damage. Essence, intellect, weapon damage. We got one here, physical damage. Physical damage wouldn't be bad, but not quite what we're looking for. Cold damage, not at all what we needed. Got a couple here. We got intellect. Intellect and weapon damage. That's better than what I currently have. So we'll put that on for right now, just in case we can't come across. Weapon damage, all damage. No, it says we really need the other stuff. Physical damage, no thank you. Resource cost reduction, essence on kill, cold damage, intellect. Wonder how many of these I'm gonna have to craft before I get a GA, a greater affix. For...
Until your Monday.
Yeah, basically until my Monday. Scooter rolled a 41 and Munkin rolled a 13. Well, damn, Daniel. Didn't even get a single GA on those ones. Oh, we got a couple here, though. Weapon damage, resources, weapon damage, weapon damage. Okay. We got one here. Oh, we got the crit damage. I mean, that one's actually not bad. We might just keep that one for right now and see what else we get on it. If we don't find one here soon-ish with a GA on weapon or on crit damage. Yo, Dobby, good morning, sir. Oh, we did it. We found one, chat. Oh my god, we did it. So what is your take on the new season? The most I've seen is doom and gloom. Well, Ultra, depends on how much Diablo you've been playing. If you've been playing Diablo 4 for a long time, you are very aware that the current season we're in is the exception. It's not what they want. They have very much adamantly stated that they do not want people getting to 150. They want it to be a dream, but not a reality. So I very much expected a giant power squish. And we are getting a giant power squish. Current season is a PTR. The current season is kind of like a PTR, yes. That being said, if you understand the fact that, yeah, the power squish was coming, it was inevitable, what about the rest of the stuff? Well, there's a new boss coming. It's different. It's got a lot of movement to it, which is kind of nice. Not very hard, though, so it's not too crazy. It's not like a Mephisto fight or anything. Realmwalker 2.0, I didn't get to enjoy Realmwalker 1.0, so it's new to me. I'm enjoying the Realmwalker stuff. I don't like what they did to our poor boy, the Heir of Perdition, the Shaco, the Starless, the Selig, Grandfather, any of the OG mythics. They're absolutely destroyed. Crit chance is going to be very difficult to come by these days. So, yeah. It's got its pros, it's got its cons. I think people are really, really crapping all over it, and I think this is because people are losing the power, and it's not surprising, to be honest, though. All right, so we need to add an affix here, but we actually need to add a damage or a defensive affix. Red matches the shirt. It's too early for the flashy noise stuff. I got you, sir. Red.
Scooter with a 68.
Oh, so close, Scooter. So close, brother. All right, back to that. Okay. So we got weapon damage. Ooh, but I don't think we have. Oh, wait, hold on. We can do this. We can go over here. We can re-roll physical damage to intellect. I want a good intellect roll, though. 3, that's not a good intellect roll. I want a good 336 is better, but I want like 360. 346 is better. 336 is 358. Good enough for government work. So close, but so far away. Exactly. People don't want to get nerfed, but I like it. So stuff isn't just face rollover. The only thing I don't like is how they just do it. Is that some stuff isn't just nerfed; it's destroyed. Yeah, they're not very good at balancing. They're really not good at balancing, to be honest. If Pit 150 is meant to be utterly undoable, why have it in the game? Sounds stupid to develop something that is literally unobtainable. I do agree with you, Manchu. It is something stupid. Why have it? Honestly, I don't have a good answer for that. I don't have a good answer for why have it. Do you have a good video that shows how to use the cube? I do not have a good video, but if you go and find some of Cliptus's videos, Cliptus does have a bunch of good videos. It's a little difficult to understand at first if you've never done any kind of crafting like this, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty good. And Cliptus has a website. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This is Cliptus's website. And if you're looking for his... Let's see here. He's got a whole bunch of different stuff. If you don't want to use his website, you could just Google Cliptus Horadric Cube, and I'm sure you could find it. But I've heard that his website... Like, I just clicked on D4 videos, and one of the top one on D4 videos is Horadric Cube Secrets most players miss in Diablo 4 Season 13. So, yeah. If you cannot just do it by design, then it's not aspirational content. I don't know that I remember why they say they have it in there if they don't want people to do it, to be honest. Maybe they've told us and I just forgot, but I do know that they don't want us to be able to do it on a general level. They have it, so you as a human have to dream and want to farm to try and get there, and if it's undoable, but someone actually finds a way to do it, it makes it an accomplishment instead of like how when you go in actually speed run the hardest content. I mean, it makes sense. They've said they don't want anyone to do it. Yeah. No. They have it for builds that I don't even know. There's just not a good reason. There's no legit reason that's not going to completely counter argue what they've told us in the past about it. So I've got nothing.
Maybe they're gonna change their mind. Maybe they're gonna change their mind.
I mean, there's going to be glitch exploiters. Maybe they have it as a way to feel power progression from season to season after they do big power squishes like they're getting ready to do. Maybe. And then after, every 6 months or something, 6 or 8 months, they do a power squish and they reset you. And hopefully they don't lose too many people in the power squish / reset. That would be my best answer. That would be my best answer. Finally, I'm off for the week. Me too, sir. Welcome to the club. Let's do some generic uniques. See if we can get a banished lure talisman. Which character is the strongest in PTR? I believe that Whirlwind Barbarian is still... Oh, work. Oh, my bad. I believe Barbarian is still quite strong. Whirlwind, I believe, is still quite strong. I did not want to do that. Okay. I didn't get... Oh, wait, I did get a Banished Lord Talisman this way. Interesting. But if I put this in here, though... I'm not going to be able to banish Lord Talisman this way, though, right? There's another Lockman. There's a red. Ebon Piercer. Ebon Piercer, Will of Rothma, Lochrin Talisman. Got 4 more days. Well, at least I'll be here for the next few. Yeah, I don't know why. I just cannot roll a Banished Lord Talisman. Today's my Friday. According to SAS calendar, it is Friday. Exactly. How many resources does it take to upgrade to a mythic? So, Red Hawk, it takes 5 of these Pandemonium fragments. I have only been able to find Pandemonium fragments from the Pandemonium Fortress, where the new boss area is. You get 1 per chest. Now, if you spec into bosses where you get the extra chest, you can get 2 per boss fight, is the only way that I found them so far. It's like making items so rare it's actually not worth farming out, but the minimal chance that it can drop makes it so people keep playing and farm it in case it drops. Keeps the dream alive, if that makes sense. Yes, kind of like Tyrael's in D2. Sus calendar. It is like the sus calendar. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I like getting fried rice from Pandemonium Express. That's a good one. So what are you doing now? It's not feasible. Kind of. You're not going to be able to do it nearly as much as often. Like, you'll be able to do it. You might need to do, 15 bosses with double chest. That'll give you 30, which will give you the chance to re-roll it 6 times. So you'll be able to do it. The good thing is that when you get the item that you want, it will be max roll plus 30% on the aspect. Yeah, no, like, you're not going to, maybe. Look, if you trade, if you find an absolute GG item early in the season, you trade it for 50 billion gold. Maybe you trade 50 billion gold for 100 greater keys, and then you farm 100 of the bosses. You end up with 200 of them. Then you can re-roll 40 times. Maybe. Do rogue build? You could do the rogue build. Hopefully they fix the broken rogue build. Yeah, so we're just not going to be able to get... Not going to be able to get the thing that we want. We have to double check everything. Fly out shortly for upgrading. Oh, your own big rig. Hell yeah. Hope you have an amazing day. I'll be back on once I hit the airport. Enjoy, sir. Don't do anything suspicious at the airport. You will get in trouble, I promise. Okay. So, I don't need that, but I do need... We need max life, crit strike damage, vulnerable... Okay, so I say who cares about broken class build? Doesn't matter. Makes no difference. 0 impact. It's just, yeah, I could see both sides. I can see both sides, so. Do you own a truck? I don't own a truck, but as a truck driver, I have driven many a trucks over the years. You got all 6 of them. All 6 of what?
Is giving false information. Ban.
Let's see here. So we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do here, honestly. Gonna chaotic reroll this some. Have OP bugged broken stuff makes a huge impact, which is why they need to fix it. It does. When you're doing a build that, barely does 110, and someone else is out there busted doing 150 with basically no glyphs, it just feels bad. It feels like, what's the point of doing this? chaotic reroll this one. Hell, I seen a truck well training that has backup cameras. I need those. My 45 backing still sucks. Or just be a fuel truck hauler and never back up anyways. Ain't gotta worry about shit. Do you ever have nightmares about hitting cars in your truck and going out like a nuclear explosion? Not nightmares, but I've seen some gnarly videos on the internet that have definitely shaken me. All right, so we're gonna focus re-roll the attack speed. That's a bad crit strike damage roll. So there's intellect, but we actually don't want intellect. Vulnerable. Okay, so we got vulnerable. I told the wife I wouldn't because that's how her grandpa died after having a heart attack, so I'll leave that up to y'all because I smoke. Oh, yeah. No. I don't recommend it for people that smoke. Now, technically the rule is, well, I don't know about you, but for us the rule is if you stand more than 30 feet away from your truck, you can smoke, but I don't smoke, so I don't have to worry about it, so yeah. So we are going to chaotic re-roll one of these. Hopefully it doesn't take away max life. Okay, it did not take away max life. Interesting. If there's a build that does 140 in 2 minutes and a build that does 120 in 4 minutes, I would never even try the 120 build. Exactly. And most people wouldn't. And you don't want everyone playing the same exact build. Like, you don't want everyone doing Whirlwind like they did this season. It takes the fun out of it. If I stop smoking, people wouldn't like me. I doubt that's true. I've even seen someone with COPD on oxygen smoke. Some smokers are insane. I mean, it's supposed to be one of the hardest things to quit. It's supposed to be one of the hardest things to quit. I cannot judge. Oh, I didn't mean to chaotic re-roll. Dang it. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Now we just got to do some focus re-rolls here. I don't want attack speed. Honestly, I want crit strike chance here, but not, okay, not a minimum roll, and not at the removal of my crit strike damage either. Luckily, I was able to quit. It was hard. That's what I heard. It took my dad 40 years to quit. And then, unfortunately, after he quit smoking, he passed away from skin cancer. So it's like, dang. Like, I don't even know what to do at that point. Why not? How does it affect the fun you choose to play your class if you make the class and build choice based on what other people are doing for your running your own fun? It depends on how you enjoy the game. If you enjoy playing the game with other people, then you getting left behind while everyone else is doing the way more difficult content, it definitely loses out then. If you're just solo self-found, it doesn't matter unless you're playing competitively, and then it does matter. So it really depends on how you're playing the game. Give me 5 minutes. I'll log in from PC. A 3.5 crit chance still. Damn. Search assist federal law prohibiting smoking within 25 feet of trucking, transport, explosive, including gas or fuel. Is it 25? I couldn't remember if it was 25 or 30. Oh, critical strike damage. Now, change shadow to crit chance. That's vulnerable. Ooh. I'll never quit smoking. I love my cigarettes. You know, to each their own. We're actually going to leave that the way it is. We're going to get the other one over here now. We need to do one of these. Chaotic re-roll it. I've tried and turned into an asshole with a really bad anger issues. Yeah, that's never good. focus reroll these now. Actually, no, it still says I want max life. Okay. I think SSF is the most competitive of all. It is truly an accomplishment. I mean, a lot of people like it. I don't blame. I don't disagree. That is the point. Yeah, it is kind of like the point of SSF. A 3.5 crit chance again. Give me a good crit chance roll. Okay, 5. Now change all damage and damage over time. Motherfucker took my crit chance away. There's critical strike damage. I don't really want a low crit damage roll. Oh, a minimum crit chance? Man, we're just getting absolute crapped on over here. A 3-5 crit chance. 3-5 crit chance still. Still crit chance. It's just not taking... Okay, crit chance is gone. Can we get it back? A mid crit damage roll is not what we want. When I was running crude oil in the oiled field, I was standard rule of no smoking in the vehicle at all. Yep, that's what we have as well. But I don't know if that was federal, Texas State Railroad Commission, or just rule of thumb. On your way home, enjoy the way home, sir. Be safe. Let's see here. Unlimited mats. Well, it's unlimited mats in the PTR. In the PTR. What's up, Smoke? How you doing this morning, sir? Okay, so we're just gonna keep re-rolling here. I mean, if they're not gonna give us the ability to just make the items that we want, unlimited re-roll is the next best thing we could ask for. I don't want cold damage. I'll pop in once I hit the airport. If you're still alive, I'll be alive for a couple more hours. Ooh, max crit chance. Okay, please, just get rid of cold damage. I didn't want physical damage. Max life. I didn't want a minimum all damage roll either. No. It took away my vulnerable. And there goes my crit chance. It takes away crit chance so quickly every time. And there's a low crit damage roll too. Oh, okay. There's a decent crit damage. Can you remind me where the Pandemonium Fortress is? Yeah. Do you remember the boss arena when we first got Asmodan and he was respawnable like non-stop? I can show you. So Asmodan used to spawn right here. The Zarbinzet is where the new Pandemonium boss is, right here. Zarbinzet is where the new Pandemonium boss is at. And he is going to be a permanent boss from now on. Focus rerolls on some of these. Okay. So we got crit strike back at 4%. Not exactly. And it's gone again. Of course it is. The drunk was like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? I mean, if I flicked the cigarette at you, so Rabbit, the driver, showed him. Yeah, that's really dumb. Why would you do that? One time I was at a gas station, Flug, and I was sitting there unloading gas, and someone emptied their hot ashtray from their car into the trash can next to the gas pump, which was only about 20 feet away from my gas truck. And me and the attendant were flipping out trying to get this shit out. Man, this crit chance. Stupid people make up their own rules as they go along like hooks because they just don't care until people put them in their place. Oh, poor Hooks catching strays over here. Ooh, 4.5 crit chance. Just don't take it away. Okay, intellect, crit chance. Just reroll physical. And there goes crit chance, of course. World boss, 1 hour. Is Rage still mad at me? We don't care. We smoke by the inlet. Oh, man. Vulnerable, cold damage, critical strike, low roll, critical strike, low roll. I love how when it gives you low rolls, it just doesn't want to take them away. Like, who wants an 18 crit damage? Okay, a 4 crit chance. You know what? I don't care. I'll take it. And it's gone already. At least his Twitch name is what it means. And there's a minimum crit chance. How long before it's gone? 3 rolls? Oh, 1 roll. Okay, beautiful. Vulnerable. Shadow damage. Oh, there's a minimum crit chance, and it's gone. It's literally gone on the very next roll. Oh, a 4.5 crit chance. And immediately crit chance is gone on the next roll. Oh my god, this is dumb. I'm starting to think that it's not even random. I'm starting to think, can you show the leaderboard for all characters on PTR? I actually don't know if that's a thing. We could check leaderboards. Oh. Yeah, okay, so leaderboards right now, it looks like Barbs are doing 140, which is insane. Necromancers are doing 128. Barb on 140 is, let's see here. It's Whirlwind. So Whirlwind Barb's doing 140. On Necromancer, it looks like it's a Blight Army of the Dead Golem build. I'm not real sure. I don't know a whole lot about Necro, so I can't really say. Sorcerer's doing 135. Sorcerer's doing 135 with Meteor Firewall, which is pretty sweet. Yo, what's up, Muppet? How you doing, brother? Rogue is got a lot of 150s. Rogue's still broken. How much you want to bet? Oh, it's no Umbacrux. Penetrating shot, death trap. So it's a penetrating shot, death trap rogue. It's bug build, but the bug build right now uses Umbacrux. This one's not using Umbacrux. I wonder what these other ones are. Doombringer, death trap. Yeah, so it's just a death trap penetrating shot. Let's see here. Druid is doing 135. Really? With a Twister? Lightning Storm. Really? A Hurricane? Twister? Lightning Storm doing 135. I like the sound of that. We might be doing that one. Keep it red. Just burn in the cooldown. Sounds good, sir. We might be doing this one next season. A 135. Spiritborn, nobody's playing Spiritborn. Spiritborn's a 121 with honestly a Ravager counterattack. Not real sure. Oh my god, no one's playing Paladin. Paladin's doing a 126 with Blessed Shield. Yeah, it looks like a Blessed Shield Paladin's doing 126. And then last but not least, Warlock. Looks like Warlock, one person is done Warlock with a summon build? Oh, wait, no. I'm not sure what build this is. Oh, it's the little explodey, the lunatic build. Paladin dead after 1 season? Yeah, it kind of hurts, doesn't it? So that's kind of what everyone's doing at the moment. We were working on this ring. And we're trying to get some focus rolls with crit chance and crit damage. There's a 3/5 crit chance. It's still there. That was expected for paladins. I mean, kind of. Come on, just give me crit damage and shadow damage. Vulnerable. You know what? We'll take vulnerable. We'll take it. We'll take vulnerable damage. I don't even care. At this point, I don't even care. Sounds like full release in July. Tons of new endgame content added in PoE. Tons of fun. Wait, new full release in July. I thought they weren't saying... I thought they weren't doing full release until like November, December, Muppet. I feel like I'll play Druid this season. Druid sounds fun. Druid sounds fun. All right, let's go ahead and snap sockets into everything. There we go. Easy peasy. Now we need to add bursting bones here. Got it. We need Glynn's anvil here. We're putting creeping here. I'm half tempted to... Man, I'm not sure what we're going to do, honestly. We're going to need to add more defensive cooldowns, to be honest. It wants me to put title here. But here's the thing, though. What? Did they remove title? Is title not a thing anymore? So it's utility now. Oh, they changed it to utility. So if it's utility, then I should be able to put it on my amulet, right? Ah, I can. And then we'll put... Oh, I don't know what I'm going to put on my weapon, though. Double dip on the weapon? Yeah. So what am I going to put on my weapon for Bone Spirit? What's going to be best for Bone Spirit? After critically striking 10 times with the bone skill, your bone skill is increased to 70% damage for 5 seconds. I don't really like that. I don't like that. Darkness while standing still. Resolve. Well, you have one at minion. That minion type deals increased damage and gains increase. Nope, don't need that. Yo, what's up, Prophets? How you doing this morning, sir? Gain critical strike damage equal to 6% of your block chance. Don't need that. I'm curious if Overpower is even the way to go now, if it's just full crit build. So from my understanding, Overpower took a massive hit. I'm just kind of basing this build off of the current build. I know that Overpower took a big hit, but they, the thing with crit damage, though, Sap, is that we lost a ton of crit chance from Air of Perdition and Starless Sky. So honestly, I don't know what we're going to do. So Overpower got nerfed. Resolve got destroyed. Crit chance is basically gone now. I don't know what we're going to do. Same to you and your family. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, to be honest. Darkness skills, basic skills, minions and summons. That's what I mean. I think we will all transition to crit. Nah, both items can still roll crit chance, just not guaranteed. It can, but like a good crit roll on a ring right now, assuming non-GA, right? Like non-GA is 5. What's the base roll of? Let's see here. We'll just go to a druid. What's a random cataclysm? Okay, cataclysm. Okay, that's not a good one. We'll do sorcerer. Charge bolt. Okay, where the heck is? Yo. Chrismania with the raid, brother. Thank you so much. How was your raid? How was your stream, sir? Yo, just watching pseudo Trish. I appreciate all of you guys. Spud Thumper, how you doing this morning? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So crit chance on the current Starless is like 15+%. They crizzed all over us. It's because he knows we like it. So like you're gonna have to roll crit chance on 3 items just to make up for Starless. Air of Perdition is like another 20+%. It's like it's gonna be amazing how much damage and crit chance we lose. We're doing pretty good though. It's my Friday night, Chris. It's my Friday night after working close to 60 hours this week. So we're enjoying it. We're living it up. Thank you so much for the raid, sir. Yeah, it took a massive hit. You are completely... Yeah. So you got to think about that. Like, we're going to lose out on hundreds, like 500 multiplicative crit damage rolls to make up those crit chance rolls. It's going to be an interesting season. Enjoy the weekend? Oh, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. What class? So this is the PTR, just watching, and we're doing a Necro Bone Spirit test on the PTR to see what it does. I got Air of Perdition last night. Nice, spooky. I tried to test both on PTR later. I mean, you could still do it, right? Especially on like things like Sork. Sork, because of Esu Heirloom, is going to be really nice. Everyone's going to be really jealous of Esu's heirloom on the sorceress. But yeah. I still need to figure out... Bone skills deal increased damage. Bonus is reduced by 100%, 10 per subsequent enemy hit. Ooh, that's not great. When you dodge or block an attack, trigger thorns, cadaver, conceited, crushing. Necromancer, bow, whatever. They sound rude. Sorry. Yeah, go up. You having fun. We're having a good time. We're having a good... using one-handed, increase your attack damage. Edgemaster, ferocity. You deal increased summon damage. Thorns, sacrificials, shiverings. How am I doing vulnerable? We're doing vulnerable with Corpse Tendril, right? Blood skills, vanquishing, vehement. Man, I don't know what I'm going to use here. To cursed enemies, close enemies... Bursting, channeling. I mean, we might just put on something. Critical striking with bone skills. Your bone skills deal increased damage. We might just do compound fracture for right now, just to give us something. Then let's go back to our build here. So we also need rapid ossification. Let's see here. I'm going to lurk while I de-stream. Have an amazing stream. Yo, Chris, thank you so much, sir. I greatly appreciate that, brother. Putting that there. We're putting Deluge on here. There we go. Have fun with Diablo 4. I don't want to be spoiled, so good luck. Absolutely. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in for a minute, just watching. I do appreciate that. All right, so now we have some tempers. Yo, Zaraf, good morning. So we're putting, I mean, unfortunately, we're putting resolve on all of these things. We're gonna do exactly what it says. We're gonna put resolve on. We know that it doesn't work. Yo, Sand, good morning. We know that resolve doesn't work. We're gonna do what it says. Actually, I wonder if we just replace Glyn Anvil for Heavenly Strength and then just change resolve to max life on everything. Because Heavenly Strength is the same. Resolve will work. Resolve will work. But it took a massive nerf. What's up, Ninja Freak? How you doing today? Oh, wait. Dang, it's saying I didn't realize you rolled a 90, brother. That's not bad. It's capped. It is capped at 40%, which is the same as Heavenly Strength. So I'm thinking we do Heavenly Strength. And then instead of doing all of the Resolve Masterworks, or Resolve Tempers, we just do Max Life Tempers. And we just roll with that and see what happens with that. So on this one, it says to do resolve again. We don't really want resolve. We're going to do max life on here again just to see what happens. Because honestly, we're going to gain like 10,000 HP, so it should be interesting to see what happens. Okay, there we go. On gloves, it wants us to use damage per overpower. So what am I doing instead of damage per overpower? Just crit strike damage, I guess? Was going okay till hot water conked out. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not good. I don't know if you own or if you rent or what your situation is, but that sucks. All right, pants. We're going back to max life again. Nope. Okay, try again. Just give me the crit. I just want the crit. Okay, there we go. I'm guessing that we're doing, yeah, definitely doing move speed on the boots. We have like no movement speed on this build at all. There we go. And then on here, we're doing crit strike chance, which we really, really need. Resolve got nerfed, so it won't work. I mean, it still does the same thing, but it did take a massive nerf. Druids are... A lot of Druid builds are in a tough spot. Yo, Coral with a 3 streak. I appreciate that, sir. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do anything to this amulet. I just realized. Yo, and Zaraf with a 10 streak. Damn. I think we need to re-roll this for a minute. So let's do some focus rolls here. I don't want movement speed. Well, I already have movement speed. Crit chance. Okay, so we have all stats. We have crit chance. We have movement speed. I don't really want the movement speed since we're going to be using Sever. So let's get rid of the movement speed. Okay, so now we're going to focus, reroll, damage over time, shadow. We have a decent crit. Oh, a 40's not bad. And there goes the crit chance roll. Oh, we got a perfect crit chance roll. How much you want to bet that's going to disappear real freaking quick? It took away my all stats for a lower intellect roll. That's a huge feels bad. It also took away our perfect crit chance for a lower crit chance. There's another lower on the crit chance. Damage over time, physical, vulnerable. Okay, there's a vulnerable and crit chance and intellect. I just need to get rid of the physical damage for a crit strike damage. It's like all jacked up now. It's completely jacked up. Attack speed, damage over time, cold damage. Here's a 35 crit damage roll. We don't need 35 crit damage at all. If it were like 45, that would have been okay. It's still on there though. 35. Use enchant tech. I could. I don't like. I mean, yeah. I probably should have on the crit strike chance. To be honest, you're not wrong, Dobby. See, none of these are really that good. Crit strike chance 7.8, vulnerable at 23. A 44 crit damage is not bad, but I don't want to lock that in though either. There's another 40 or 26 vulnerable, 7.2 crit strike. Get a new ring? Get a new ring? I need all kinds of stuff. What does the enchant tech? The enchant tech googly moogly is when you have a really good roll on something. Like here, I'll show you. Let's say I get some boots here roll, right? Can I get a GA on any of these? Okay. Let's say I have these boots here. If I really, really, really wanted to keep that GA, right? It's attack, reduce, evades cooldown by 1.9 seconds. I could go over to the occultist, and I could put them in there. And I could lock in basically, in enchant tech, this GA roll. Now, you hit enchant on it, but you hit the don't change. That way it doesn't actually change it. Now, no matter how many times I go to the cube and re-roll this over and over and over again, that one that I just locked in will never change. Oh, you're fine, Muppet. You're good. I got so confused last night playing with Monkey. All my stats were better than hers, and she was doing many times more damage. Interesting. I'd be curious as to why. Oh, you're welcome. So we're gonna keep re-rolling this until we just get just a better version of what we have. Crit damage, attack speed, damage over time, physical attack speed, crit. Ooh, there's a perfect crit chance. So we're gonna lock the crit chance in. Lock the 8/5 crit chance in. Sounds like there was some monkey business. Of course there was. Of course there was. Okay. Focus reroll. We're looking for, ooh, a 27 vulnerable is pretty good. And it's gone. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, so we've got intellect. We need to get rid of attack speed and physical damage. There's vulnerable. Okay, we got intellect, crit chance, vulnerable with a good roll. We need physical to be crit damage. Nope. Okay, I need attack speed to crit damage. We need damage over time to crit damage. Cold damage, crit damage? Nope. And it took the vulnerable off. There's damage over time. There's all damage and damage over time. There's attack speed and all damage. Attack speed and dot. Dot and all damage. Damage and physical. Dot and physical. Dot and physical. Attack and physical. That's a low vulnerable roll. We do not want that. There's a low crit damage roll. We don't want that. So we're just going to burn a whole bunch of these here real quick. You know what? Oh, it's not great rolls, though. Vulnerable, crit damage, physical. Get rid of the physical. Good enough. Good enough for government work. Remember, if you have 3 right stats plus intellect, you can just remove int by adding affix and then RNG. You can't remove affix. Oh, I see what you're saying. Interesting. But you'd have to get lucky. You'd have to get lucky. Yeah, they still require a lot. You can't remove affixes from legendary. No, I don't think that's what they were saying. I think they were saying reroll. Yeah, there's no luck in it. But how would you... Oh, by using this one. Oh, you got to use this one to take the core stat off. Interesting. I didn't think of that. I'll have to remember that. Okay, so that's fine though. We're not gonna do resolve here. Actually, it says resource generation. I don't know if we actually want resource generation here, though. Yo, Flynn, how you doing, brother? Oh, 30%. You tried. We might just do crit strike damage just to see what happens here. Pin my sus? Wait, what did you get, Sam? I did not notice your... I see a corals. A 90? Oh, San, 69 is the highest. 69 is the highest, sir. 69 beats 100. It beats 101. 69 is the top of the day. You can tie it, but you can't beat it. Yep. Yep. He beat y'all to it. But I get what you're saying. If you're not here very often, yeah, it's all good. He stole it for the day. Yeah, if you want to see how crazy, like it's been a pretty good day. Like we've had some pretty good rolls today. Can we reroll our sus? You can reroll your sus, Ninja, but you have to use channel points. You can get the first reroll for 1,000, and then the second reroll is 2,269 channel points. Just give me the crit damage, bro. Just give me the crit damage. 86. 86 is not too bad. Ooh, that went the wrong direction. Big time wrong direction. Man, it's just not giving me... Oh, there we go. Okay. So what are we putting on the rings now? So it wants me to do... Oh, we do need the resources on the rings, though. I do remember it's this. I do remember needing the resources on the rings because this build is a little resource hungry. A little resource hungry. But you are on the bottom, Ninja. Like you're winning the bottom sus for the morning. Is first in something. Exactly. You're the #1 bottom today. Let's see here. All right. So on top of also losing the crit chance, I like the bottom spot. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna complain at all. On top of losing the crit chance on Starless, we're also losing lucky hit as well as good rolls on the mythics. So it means we also have to find room for luck chance because we're losing it on the mythics that we know and love so much. So yeah, like man, this next season's gonna be rough. Man, just give me my crit. I just want my resource. It's not that much to ask for. Man, it just does not, like, this is the last item that I need. Wait, was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Okay. So now we need to do all of the masterworks. Honestly, I probably want a masterwork lucky hit here, because I do need lucky hit to give me some of the mana or the resource regeneration. Okay, there we go. Perfect. On here, we are probably going to masterwork the skills. Bottom is great till you realize they pulled the wool over your eyes and now demand power bottom and are their floating blue starfish. Oh, what's up, Unarmed? How you doing, brother?
What's up?
Floating blue starfish. That was a good one. Oh, we got the skills. Perfect. On the gloves, we're going to do crit damage. I don't want vulnerable. Crit damage. There we go. We're probably going to grab the essence regeneration on the pants. Not skeleton mage. There we go. I think we actually also grabbing essence regeneration on the boots as well. Actually, we might. No, it does say essence regeneration. All right, we're definitely doing the crit damage on the weapon. There we go. We should probably do crit damage here also. There's vulnerable, intellect, vulnerable again, intellect again, crit strike, crit chance, vulnerable. Man, it's just all over the place except for the one spot we need. Are you kidding me? Vulnerable. Bro. Intellect. Are you shitting me? Crit strike additive. Vulnerable. Bro. Thank God. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to keep ooh, wait. Does it want me to do... Okay, it wants me to do vulnerable on this one. So we'll do vulnerable damage here. I don't need that much resource regeneration. I'm assuming probably vulnerable here as well. Not max life. Crit chance. Max life. Intellect. Max life. Resource. Max life. Resource again. Intellect. Oh my, it's gonna do it again, isn't it? Usually not enough active players for that to work here. Yeah, there used to be a lot of people that did the Pokemon community game. Not quite so much anymore. Especially multiple runs of it. What'd you guys get? An Ultra Ball and a Feather Ball. That's not bad. All right. I think we're good to go here. We need to grab runes. Which ones are going to have the runes in it? Runes of Invocation, Runes of Ritual. I don't have any. That's fine. We've got tons of them. All right, refresh this. What am I putting in here? So we're doing Poc Q. Poc Q, and then we're also doing Tam Mott. There's Tam Mott. Check your DM. Do you mean in Discord? In game. No, crit chance. What? What? Bro. What are you talking about? Oh, I don't think we use Banished Lord's Talisman anymore because the overpower just got obliterated. I also don't know that we use Red's Blessing anymore either because while healthy, gain 2 maximum overpower, I don't think we need this anymore. I don't know what we're going to replace it with, but maybe Godslayer? Your DM in Discord. No. Vanished Lord? Yeah, Vanished Lord got obliterated. Bro, I'm gonna punch you. Um, I need to go and make a couple of spicy boys. A couple of spicy boys. We need to get a Grand Ruby. We need to get a Royal Diamond. We need to get a Grand Emerald. And we need all of the topazes. Which is 4. Oh, no. I need skulls. Okay, now we're good. Spanish Lord, por qué? Por qué, por qué? Okay, you know what I haven't even done yet? I haven't done any of these. This is going here. Oh, wait. No, this is going here. There we go. Skeleton Mages is going cold and then there. And then Golems is going here and there. Okay. Now, guess what? We get to put in our skills. He was a pasty white fellow? No, he was a tannish lord. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so we need lots of points right here. All of the points into Skeleton Mage. And we're going to do that. We need 2 points into Sever with a point here, there, and there. We got 1 point into Corpse Tendril with a this, that, and the other. Ketter, what's up, brother? A 90. I mean, I would have kept the 90, but you do you, sir. We're going to put a whole bunch of points into Bone Spirit with a 1-2 punch. We'll come back to Blood Mist in a minute. We're doing 1 into each of those. And then you ended on a 44. You started out decent and you went down, down, down. I do believe we max out Bone Storm as well. Yeah, we do. Okay. All right, we got this one, that one, that one. And then we're going to go do this, that, this, and then max out Blood Mist. Let's do Paragon. Paragon is kind of insane. All right, so Paragon I'm not too concerned with. We're going to get all of the spicy nodes first. We do want Gravekeeper, though. Okay. And then next one is going to be Bone Graft and Essence. And we're going to spin... Nope, actually, we're not going to spin that one at all. We are going to grab this. We are going to grab those. We're also going to go up here. We need to go over to grab that. I don't really care about that one a whole lot. Wants me to go up here. Grab these. He also wants me to go over this way. Grab that. Go over this way. Grab that. Yo, Renee with a song request. What you got today, Renee? We need to do Essence in here. Essence has got that maxed. We need to get 2 more dexterity nodes. There we go. Let's see here. Flesh Eater is going on this side. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Time from the B-side. Do you remember? I do remember. But I think that it's not on... For whatever reason, it does not show up on Spotify. All right, so if I go over here, last time you searched on YouTube, I thought so. So give me 1 second. I need to... If I play this... Let me know if you can hear it. I may need to turn it up. All right, what am I up? Okay. Let's see here. So What were we doing? Flesh Eater. Oh, I should probably restart it too. There we go. Okay, now we've restarted it. Flesh Eater. There's Flesh Eater. Add it just like this. This is going to go down. A little louder. Okay, let's see here. All right, there you go. And then I am pulled my bone build back up. I really don't care about the resistance there. I do want that. I don't care about that. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab that. We do need to probably grab that as well. We go over here. We need to go back over. Wait, which one are we putting in here? We're putting... Where is this one at? There we go. We've got all of the points we need for that. Scent of Death. Okay. And then we're going to do a double rotate there. This is going to go up this way. This is going to go over here. I got 109 points left. Could probably go over here and grab that. That's, well, damage to injured. Probably not horrible. This one needs Eliminator, which is right there. We should probably grab that. That's got all the points we need there. Yo, Salty, how you doing, brother? And then we need to do Frailty and Domination. There's Frailty. It has me doing it like this for whatever reason. I'm glad you're doing well, sir. Grab that. Go over here, grab this and those. That one, grab a whole bunch of these. Has me grabbing all of this. Love all the Chili Peppers music. Can you play some songs off of the Mother's Milk album? Absolutely, Floyd. So we just kind of need to... Oh, wait. We need to get Dominate in here. You know what we can do? We can just do a... Pause that. We can turn that... That's fine. We can put on Red Hot Chili Pepper radio. We'll just put on Red Hot Chili Pepper radio for a little bit. Pretty Little Ditty. It's the first and only free song request. For the rest, you have channel points. Yeah, so normally, Floyd, we do have a channel point redeem for song requests. But we always give some out to the new guys. I prefer the lesser known Willie Peppers. You would prefer the lesser known willies. Damage to injured. Grab this one, grab that one. Oh, no, you're fine. The reason that we do that is to let you know, and also we like to give everyone a free one. Because we know that people that are new here don't realize that there are song requests via channel points. You definitely don't have to apologize. You know what? We're going to take off. Ooh, no, we're not going to take that off. I gotta have something somewhere. We'll take off that max life. We'll put on that way more. Okay. So I need to reorganize my skills. So we're definitely putting this here. We're putting Sever there. We're putting Corpse Tendril here. We're putting Skeletons there. We're also putting Bone Storm there. And... oh, Blood Mist. Blood Mist there. Okay. Yo, Salty with a 5 streak. Yo, I appreciate it, brother. When I get enough channel points, I'm going to request Baby Shark. That song's my jam, and I want it in Suss's Spotify algorithm. Of course you do. Chili Pepper's song called Eddie was written for our guitar hero, Eddie Van Halen. Really? I did not know that. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Slayer? How you doing, brother? Around 15 minutes, and you can turn in the Lex bot. It'll probably go a little bit longer today. We probably won't go crazy long. Work just kicked my butt this week, so we're not going to go super crazy, but we're going to go longer than the normal 8:30, though. All right. I think we're good. We're going to leave it on 12 and goes... well, you know what? Let's just go send it. Let's put it in a tier 100 pit, and let's just see what happens. How it will be Bone Spirit in Season 14. We are about to find out, ironic. And that is not the right skill. Abilities, and I'm dead. Are they going to kill me? Abilities, skill assignment. Wait, which is the... I mean, honestly, it's not bad. Oh, you know what else I don't have up? I don't have up Bone Storm. That's what I really need. Honestly, guys, I think this one might be pretty good. We are cooking right now. This looks really freaking good, to be honest. Oh, we died. Is this a new skill? I haven't seen that animation before. And then... what build is that? This is the new Bone Storm Sever Necromancer that became popular again this season. The elite boys are a little spicy, as are the explodey boys. Oh, you know what else we didn't do? I also didn't max... I don't know if I maxed out my, Oh, you could spec in a bone thrust. You need to be equipped with a two-handed staff. Of course, sir. How could I have ever have forgotten? We could probably grab this. I mean, honestly, it's not... I mean, look, the numbers aren't nearly as big as what we're used to seeing in the current season. But compared to the numbers that I've been seeing on other builds, it's not bad. Ooh, this spot could... be a little spicier than I would like. I'm not going to stand there and try to fight those guys, to be honest. It's not that bad. It's not great. It's not bad. It's not great. You're definitely right. It's not compared to some of the... And then I got absolutely destroyed by a sword. You're in the billions. We are in the billions, and this is a pit 100, which means you're going to be able to do, you know, all of your T10 content. You're going to be able to do all your T12 content. Yo, Flynn with a 10 streak. I appreciate the support, sir. There we go. Not enough essence. We just killed all the things. What do you mean, not enough essence? I mean, 50 billion is definitely not bad compared to some of the other ones. To me, it is. I mean, it's not 100. No, I mean, no, it's not 100, but it's still, for someone who's not here, it's like, it's fairly new. Pretty good. I mean, we're gonna clear the 100. Now, the question is, I wonder how this will do in, like, a 110. Because the Sorcerer, Frozen Orb Sorcerer, also had no problem in a 100. But when we got to 110, she was big struggle mode in the 110. I also need to get out of there for a second. Ooh, that was a spicy hit. Okay. Yeah, see? 100. Absolutely no problem. Yo, CL Lester, thank you for stopping in. Everyone say bye to Mama Sus. World boss, 45 seconds. I appreciate that. I don't need to do it, but I appreciate it. Oh, okay. So 100, as we expected, pretty easy. I'm not seeing a bunch of on death stuff. No swords, no red things. I think, honestly, we just got lucky. I think we just got lucky. Here's the real test. Does it do anything? Man, it's rough for a 110, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, God. Flynn with a posture check and a finger stretch. Gotcha, Flynn. So, I don't think it's going to be, like, top tier viable. A finger stretch, a finger stretch. And change the color to purple. Nice. Ooh, Zeraf, one away, sir. One away. Yeah, you were close. I don't think it's gonna be like a super pit push build. But you're gonna be able to play it no problem. If you want to play something different, something fun, something that you don't normally get to play on Necromancer, I thought I was out of that. 68 and 70 are the worst. Yes. Yes, they are. Because they're not nearly good enough to get on the leaderboard, but they're also one away. It's going to be an I get my ass whooped build. It's going to be an I actually have to play the game build. You know what? I wonder if... I got feared away by that bad boy. Give up, Lincoln Park? Gotcha, sir. Ooh, damn. Ooh, we pulled them all in and we got destroyed. Giving up by Lincoln Park. Went from 294 to 295 in one-handed EXP farm. In 1 hour at EXP farm. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, sir. Okay, so we're not gonna have time to finish this one up, so that's fine. I don't know why we're in this part of the pit either. Let's do this. I want to see if I can get a different helmet than what we have, because Air of Perdition just isn't great. So I want to see if we can get something different. That's not what we wanted. I'm doing the wrong thing there. All right, I'm going to hop on Lurk. It's nap time. See you later. Have a great day. And say hi to Mrs. I Will Munkin. Thank you for stopping in, brother. Have a great nap. Didn't think of the song, but great choice. Oh, you couldn't think of this one? Okay, so what kind of helmets can we get? We could do Crown of Lucian. Each time you use a skill, and you get 9.8% increased damage, but resource cost goes way up. I don't think that's worth it. Critical strikes with Bone Spear form an echo that burst. Well, we're not using Bone Spear, so that's not going to be viable. There's Crown of Lucian again. The Unmaker. Soul Rift. Nope, we're not doing Soul Rift, so that's not usable. There's Deathless Visage. We're not using that. There's Crown of Lucian again. I want to see what... if Godslayer Crown would be viable. Is it not going to give me Godslayer Crown? Is that going to be one of those ones? Sasa Flynn said giving up Linkin Park, so I thought he was listening to the new Linkin Park with Emily. Oh, can I have next song? Sure. What you got, Flynn? I've got a feeling this is going to be one of those items it's not going to let me reroll. It's just not going to give me Godslayer Crown. Oh, what is this? The Undercrown. Nope. Oh, Zaraf. Another decent roll today, sir. 93. Yeah, it's just... So if we go back, we need to change a couple of things, right? We need to do talismans. And we need to do unique charms. I gotta figure out if any of these are gonna give me more damage, because right now we're just not getting enough damage on the charm that we have. Oh, damn. Zaraf with a 0. Crawling. Oh, yeah, I got you. Crawling's a great song. So what do we find with these? So right now we're using Red's Blessing, which gives us damage per orb based on things that we're doing, but we're not really... Overpower got smashed into Obliteration. So we gotta find something different. Banished Lord Talisman. We could do Banished Lord Talisman. Should I go to bed? Oh, I should get to bed. Good night, yo, Zaraf. I appreciate you stopping in, sir. Have a good night. Freeze expires. Minions. When you attempt to cast something, you mark them, pull in surrounding enemies, pull in dealing 10% increased damage to them. Another Banished Lord roll. If a core skill hits 4 more enemies. Oh, Mother's Embrace. Man, I wish Mother's Embrace added damage. Dark Aura surrounds you, inflicting Decrepify and Iron Maiden on enemies, and increases your damage by 10%. Technically... What could we do? Blood Mad Idol. Shadow Blight. Rustbitten Dirk. Your attacks critically strike injured enemies. Oh, that's just the Butcher Cleaver. Summons Gloom Ward. Man. Yo, lady. Oh, that's Lady Phoenix just saying good night. Have a good one, Lady Phoenix. None of those were any good. We're just going to have to re-roll those again. Let's do an equipment. Let's do a talisman. Let's pick that up. Unique charms. All right. Did we find anything interesting? So, Butcher Cleaver. Damage over time. Fists of Fate. Fists of Fate could be interesting. I do believe Fist of Fate does give us an overall DPS increase. Don't need that. Thousand Eye Reaver's Ferocity. Rust-Bitten Dirk, we don't need. Banished Lord Talisman is not gonna do anything. Razor Plate is garbage. Lochran Talisman. Flicker Steps. Gravewalker Hand. Your essence generation is increased by 39. Your bone skill deals 0.5 increased damage for each point of essence when cast. We might give that a try, honestly. To see if that adds more. Let's go see if that adds... If it makes a 110 viable. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Lexbot is online.
Lexbot is online. Oh, I died.
Lexbot goes offline.
All right, let's get away from those guys, because they... Oh my god, and I think we may have been broken now.
It's not because of me, right? Should I log off?
Oh no, it's definitely not because of you. I think my gear is literally broken at this point. I think my gear is broken. Are you aware Saturn has 274 moons so far? Yes. Yes, and did you know that the best chance of life in our solar system is on one of Jupiter's moons? That's actually just a giant ball of ice. But because the moon is close enough to Jupiter, and then there's another moon on the other side of it, the gravitational forces between the other moon on the other side of this moon I'm talking about and Jupiter contract and pull this particular moon. While the outside may be ice, it's squished and stretched so much by the other planet and moon that the inside is thought to be very, very warm, which means there might be a liquid layer inside of the ice. Did you know that? Hell yeah, space shit is cool. Oh yeah. I think we're good. Here's the thing, though. We don't need Deluge, because Deluge is more overpower nonsense. So we need to take Deluge off. The question is, what do we replace it with? Because there's just not... Critical strike with core skills increase your attack speed. %60 increased damage to cursed enemies. What's the one... Let's see here. Do I have one of those things in here? Star Wars, Star Trek, or whatever science fiction is just not for me, so everyone their own, right? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm talking like, I like real space stuff, not like space science fiction stuff. I wonder if I put this on, and then if I put this with this on, and then if we did Iron Maiden will be executed. Iron Maiden no longer has essence cost, generates essence, vulnerable. Picard is the man. Sure, why not? They say there's like 30 plus planets in our early solar system. Jupiter and Saturn used to be closer to the sun and cleaned house. Big brother looking out. Yep. Critical strike chance against enemies that are with Decrepify. Enemies hit with the Decrepify have 50% chance to reduce an active cooldown. That's actually, you know what? I don't think we need that. We'll do critical strike chance. Have a chance to grant one stack resolved. Decrepify. I mean, I don't really need either of those, to be honest. Dazed, blood skill, 10% of your max life. Apply to your minion, grading them 20% cast speed and movement speed. So I think this is about as good as we're going to get here. Let's see if that made any... Can I please have the jam? Yes, you may.
It's June.
It is June. I also need to make Discord way bigger. It is tiny right now. There we go. There's your Spotify, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go give this another try now. I don't know if what we did made any difference. In any way, shape, or form, to be honest. All right. Well, the spicy guys are still very spicy. It didn't make our damage... I mean, our damage went down a little bit, apparently, but... Did you also know that Betelgeuse, big-ass star you can see with your own eyes, is so large if you put it where the sun is, it'd reach Jupiter? Holy crap! That is massive. It's also possible it has gone supernova already. We just haven't seen it yet. It's clock winding down. Yeah. Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away. Yeah, space is like sometimes terrifyingly, impressively large. Like, just the fact that our universe has been around, oh my god, for billions of years. And we're only gonna live for 100 years if we're lucky. Like, we see a tiny little sliver of what's gonna happen. Yo, Star Knight, brother, thank you for the raid. How was your stream, sir? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Get out of there. Can I kill these guys? Like, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Only. Betelgeuse is a massive red supergiant with a diameter of approximately 760 to 800 million miles. It's expected to go supernova within the next 10,000 to 100,000 years, though some recent models suggest it could have happened within just a few hundred years, because the star is approximately light years away. It may have already exploded. We just have not seen it light reach Earth yet. Yep. Got a feeling these guys absolutely... There's so many elites right there. I'm gonna skip that, guys. Ooh, okay. So I did so many builds this season. Just do not have any survivability. Really good. I got my Diamond Mythic, the Ring of Royal Grandeur. Not bad. Oh, what else could I possibly do here? What's my crit strike chance right now? Only 40%. Wow, that's so bad. 40% is insane. Let's see here. I wonder what happens if we put Fist of Fate on. I wonder if that makes any noticeable difference. We're going to bump it to a 105. 110 is just too much. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Well, definitely didn't help my survivability with Fist of Fate. That's abundantly obvious. I appreciate the indulgence. I gotta get my day started. Lurking while doing both things. Yo, I appreciate the lurk, Romeo. Have a fantastic day, sir. There's no way, right? No, my god, definitely not. Holy crap. Renee, I appreciate the lurk as well. It only took me 6 Horadrim tributes to get it. I mean, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it, unfortunately. No, I got stuck on Torment 10. That's all you need. You just need Torment 10. You know, I wonder if the Crown of Lucian will make a large difference. We are going to try. We are going to try. I also got my boulder boot, so I finally got my boulder together. Happy. How's your boulder build going? The Unmaker. We don't need that. We didn't get what we needed at all. I almost wonder if Shaco is going to be better as well. 6 skills could be a nice little DPS upgrade, to be honest. But I do also want to try a Crown of Lucian, though. So we're going to see if we can get one. Actually, we could just go in here, and we can re-roll some of these a few times. Oh, that was a Godslayer crown. I didn't even realize that. When you attempt to capacitate, you mark them, all surrounding enemies, pulling them in, increase damage. I don't think that's really going to be good, unfortunately. We'll also try a... Wait, upgrade to Mythic rerolls it like a charm. So, yes, in the PTR, Keeper, you can just keep re-rolling, and it just keeps re-rolling the same item over and over and over and over again. Yes, that is correct. Messed up my Paragon board. I gotta go back and see what I did. I can kill in 105, but I couldn't finish it in time, and I died to the Guardian. You definitely should be able to. I did 130 with mine, so you should definitely be able to do 105. Deathless, we don't need that. In live, will it be the same? I have no idea, Keeper. Basically, don't count on anything in PTR to remain the same in live. They have changed many, many things in previous seasons in between, so your guess is as good as mine. You know what?
Chicken butt.
I wonder if we could run Fist of Fate gloves and then change Bursting Bones to our sword. I might try that. Because we get a massive increase with Fist of Fate gloves. I also still want to get a... From the first glance, I thought it transmutes to a normal unique into a mythic. So that's what we all thought. Well, to be fair, when they first told us, I think we all thought that it would change a unique into a unique version, a mythic version of that unique was what I expected. Not just a random mythic unique in the same category. The Unmaker, no. Vengeful Sinew, Penitent, Unmaker again. Yeah, I really like the seal of the Diamond Mine. I was using 3 stats at the same time. Red Wolf, Old Mountain, Storm Shepherd. It was fun. If you're doing Boulder, you really, really, really want the 5-piece of Old Mountain. It is extremely strong. Turn into Mythic says on the recipe what it does. So if you look at the Mythic, it says upgrade a unique to a random Mythic of the same category. So according to what it says, it shouldn't work this way, but it does. So I don't know. Okay, so we got Crown of Lucian. So we're going to try Crown of Lucian with Fist of Fate, and we're going to put Bursting Bones on our weapon. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if this is going to be any better. So there's Bursting Bones on the weapon. We're going to put... Oh, I got to take... What are we going to put on here? Oh. Omen of Pain, I guess. And then we're going to do Fist of Fate here. Crown of Lucian there. Armor to armor. Helmet, chest, glove, pants, boots. Yes, correct. All right, we do need to get crit damage on the Fists of Fate. Like, that's going to be absolutely mandatory. So that means we need to do some chaotic rerolls. Does this count as crafted? Because they said you can wear just one crafted. Correct. They did say that. Now, when I first started the PTR Keeper, I thought that when I did this, I was only going to be able to wear one version. I'm wondering if they paused that for the PTR so that we could just try to make the best builds possible. I have no idea. But from my opinion, from my understanding, I thought this was going to be crafted. Let's see here. All damage, shadow res, lucky hit, lightning res, lucky hit, critical strike chance. Okay, so now we should be all 7.8 crit strike chance. I don't really want. Crafted is from unique to mythic. But all uniques can drop as mythic. Right. But like this Crown of Lucian and these Fists of Fate, I just crafted both of these in the cube. But I can wear both of them at the same time. Ooh, that's a vulnerable. So if we go over here and we... Oh, I can't lock it in. I forgot. Dang it. Also, you can craft anything via runes. Interesting. Damage over time, lucky hit, crit, cold luck crit, crit luck dot, all crit luck, luck damage. Wait, why is there luck in there? Yeah, item slot. 1 hammer, 2 hammer, and jewelry. It's the same RNG. Ooh. Okay. So we have crit chance, all damage. I think we got to keep that. What do we have on the gloves right now? We've got crit strike damage on here. So we're going to put crit strike damage on here again. Go check jewelry. Go check the jewelry. And craft a mythic. It says I can't make it. Oh, because I don't have... Because I don't have the runes. Really? Oh, I don't have the runes needed. So that's an interesting change. That's an interesting change. A mythic unique boot. They're making it where runes don't use are actually useful. I mean, hopefully. Now it's on a slot, but it also is used to be exact items. That'll be interesting. All right, I need to keep rolling crit strike damage here. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then we're going to max the crit strike damage multiplicative here. There we go. Okay. We also need to go back down here and add a couple sockets into that. I also need to unsocket this. We're doing POC Q. Let's see here. POC, and Q. Will you also test Blood Wave? I don't know that I'm going to have time saps. I'm not a big fan of Blood Wave. I do know it's kind of like one of the best builds available. But if you go over here to the leaderboard, you can kind of already see what other people are doing. And for Necromancer, top build right now is Blight. And then this one who did a 122, looks like they did another Blight as well. So the fact that the only Blood Wave is a 115 right now, it looks like it's not going to be super, super powerful. I have no idea, though, to be honest. Have a good day and a good rest of your stream. Hope it goes well and hope you get off good. But y'all, I appreciate it. Star Knight, have a good one, brother. I think SSF is higher. I think it might be. It might be. I'm on regular. Oh, actually, you know what? I think we can check, can't we? Leaderboard, filter, players, mode, normal, SSF, apply. No, it looks like SSF is about the same. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're about the same. But first should be Blood Wave. It's definitely not Blood Wave. If you go to SSF, first is, oh, on SSF it is Blood Wave. But it's only a 122 on SSF, though. It's only a 122, though. So if you go over here and you go best to normal, whatever this one is, this Blight's already done a 128. Right. Yeah, 122 is one higher than 115. But Blight has already done a 128, though. And a 128 is significantly more challenging than a 122 is. Those 120s, like when you get up to that 120 range, 5 levels is a massive difference. Yeah, I think way too less people. Oh no, yeah. I mean, the number of people that are on PTR is tiny. So it's definitely not something that you can really count on. We're just gonna stack max life on here, and I'm not. Even less players doing tower. Oh yeah, definitely. Most people that test only run pit, not tower. It's sad for most people. Oh yeah, I'll be interested to see how many people do tower next season when they start to give players a visual halo as a in-game reward for placing in the tower. Will you marry me or my girlfriend or me and my girlfriend? Maybe. SSF is the way. I would play SSF hooks if I didn't help out the community so much. But unfortunately, if I were to play SSF, I would not be able to help out the community the same way that I do. So, I would play SSF. I kind of do SSF in my own way. After I'm done with all of the regular seasonal content on softcore, I go and I play hardcore as a solo person. So, I play normal with a friend in SSF when I am playing alone. Yeah. Well, see, my thing is when I go and play hardcore halfway through the season, I go up to like level 150, Paragon 150-ish as a SSF journey. But after I get to 150, I'll start playing with other people. I won't be able to do that if I actually do SSF. So, unfortunately, I don't know that I'll ever actually play SSF, like true SSF. I really just, you know what? I don't even care. This, like, it's not even that good. All right, I really don't care. Okay, let's see if this made any difference. We made some interesting changes. I don't know if it's going to be good and or bad. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to cast a couple of these. Oh. That is significantly more damage. Interesting. That almost 70 billion? Well, we definitely were not hitting 70 billion earlier. Yo, what's up, Bice? How you doing this morning, sir? Ooh, that's an explosion. I stood in the explosion. The thing is, I play 90% of the time SSF anyways. I just, when my buddies are online, we play as a party, and then not always. Since mostly just talk. I get that. Maybe you had some filters in the leaderboard. I think Bloodwave is still top. I can go back and double check. I don't think I have any filters set, though. Nope. Your Bone Spear build? It's not too bad. Putting on Fist of Fate and then Crown of Lucian, and then switching out our... Switching out our unique charm almost doubled our damage, to be honest. I mean, it is just a 105. Like, obviously, we're not pushing like the 122. Like, oh Jesus, like the other builds. So, I find it amazing. People can come up with builds. I cannot do that, unfortunately. Maybe the ad testers went SSF or something. I mean, I can check SSF though. That's the thing though. Like we can go back and check. Like I think the 105. I think 105 is fine. I think we could do 105 no problem. I think Fists of Fate might be really, really good this season because we're going up to 390% now. By the way, you're a really cool and chill person. I enjoy your stream. I appreciate that. Let's go see if I had any filters on the leaderboard real quick. So we have all platforms. Mode is normal. Players is all. Apply the top. No, the top is still this guy here with Blight. It's still the Blight guy with 128. Select SSF. So yeah, on SSF, yes, it was Bloodwave. But it's 122 though. It's 122. So it's still 5 levels lower than the other build. So this guy is Typoco. I wonder if I go to normal. Yeah, so he's not on the list. So it does separate them out completely then. Interesting. So he's still 5 levels lower. I wonder what hit I can do. I wonder if I could do a tower 110. I doubt it. I know we doubled our damage. I don't think it's nearly enough to do a 110 tower, though. Ooh, spicy volcano spots. Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away. Only 9 people on normal, so sad, no real reference. You're 100% right. Like there's the sample size is way too small right now, right? We could have like Joe Schmo from 2 houses down that has that 122 blood wave, and we could have the best Soul Rift guy doing Soul Rift, and he might get better than Joe Schmo doing 2 houses down on Bloodwave. We have no context for the sample size that we have, so it really means next to nothing. And we're gonna die here, aren't we? Oh my god. And ooh, Mrs. Sus is apparently, well, Mrs. Sus has a little bit of a cold today, so she 0% sounds about right. %, sus sounds a little right for Mrs. Sus. It almost makes me wonder. Let's go to leave game here. I want to go see if we can put Fists of Fate. Actually, I can just put my Fists of Fate from my Necro straight over to my Sork. Right? I should be able to. I really don't care about any of that stuff. So let's put this down here. Let's go see. Hey, I heard my name. Yes, you did. Technically. All right, so I'm curious if we put Fists of Fate here, and then we go try Frozen Orb 110, if this will be significantly more damage than it was yesterday. Or the other day. It wasn't yesterday. Have a great day, doctor appointment 20 minutes. Yo, Bice, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Hopefully your doctor's appointment goes well, sir. Nope, I don't want to... These guys are going to mess me up. I also wanted to see if I could... Oh my... Yeah, okay. So it didn't seem like it made that big of a difference. I also want to see if changing my skill tree for this... Oh, I can't adjust it in here. Makes sense for Mrs. Sauce to get 0. Yes, especially since she's not feeling well today. She's coming down with a little bit of a cold. Abilities, skill tree. I want to put this here. And I also need to change Air of Perdition as well. Let's grab ourselves another Crown of Lucian, because I think Air of Perdition really lost all of its oomph. You know what also we didn't test? I need to go over and test if... I also need to go test if Harlequin Crest is going to be better. Yo, Kindred Legions, good morning, sir. How are you doing on this fine day? All right, so we're looking for Crown of... Oh, you know what? I hate when it does that. It drops it on the ground instead of just putting it in... There we go. Okay. Just finished a massive 10.5 hours of Diablo. There was an hour and a half for dinner break. Yeah, an hour and a half dinner break. Jesus. The heck did you do for dinner? Firewall, we don't care about. Raiment of the Infinite. Raiment of the Sea. Ice Hearts. I cooked. You didn't make me any, Lady Phoenix? What? I don't really want Godslayer Crown. There's another Fist of Fate. Unfortunate. Nice little Esu heirlooms. A full 3-course meal? Ah, it sounds delicious right about now. Fettuccine carbonara. Don't normally add mushrooms, but I did today. I like mushrooms.
Who doesn't like mushrooms?
I love mushrooms. Starfall Cornet. We don't need that. I really... You know what? I'm not even going to waste my time. We're going to go and we're going to grab Crown of Lucian off of our Necromancer. We're going to put it in the box. We're going to give it to the Sorcerer. And we're going to see what happens. Although Crown of Lucian really jacks with the mana resource. So this might be really bad. Our Sorcerer was already struggling with mana costs anyways, so we'll see what happens. I don't have high hopes for this one, though. Okay, so we can trash all of this. I hate mushrooms unless they're on a pizza because I can't feel the texture or taste them. Oh, see, I love the taste of mushrooms. And I don't mind the texture at all. That's fine. Okay. So we should be good, right? We'll see what this does. 110. Actually, you know what? Let's go do a little repair real quick. All equipment. Ready, set, go. Oh, wait, this is a tower? Did I do the tower? I may have done the tower. I cheat my ass off by bacon, frozen onions, garlic. I did have to cut the mushrooms, but I don't normally add them. Definitely the tower, by the way. Okay, so whatever we did definitely didn't work. It might be... I miss my Hydra spells. Yeah, Hydra took a big oof. We are gonna try Harlequin, though. I do want to see if Harley adds anything. It's all prepped for me, little to no work except for grating the cheese. Grating the cheese is a great thing. Here in the United States, there's this stuff they put on pre-grated cheese that makes it not melt well. Wait a second. Something was doing gasoline. I mean, you know, in my house, who knows? Oh my god, I have no survivability. It's so bad. Why did they have to take away damage reduction? Oh my god, from our... Oh god, oh god. Bro, I keep on clicking on this stupid tablet over here. Are you kidding me? My grandpa knew I hated mushrooms years ago and made breaded mushrooms on a day we had hush puppies and snuck one in my plate to trick me. Damn, that's diabolical. I took the girlfriend to some place expensive, the gas station. You're not wrong. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Why did it spawn me over here? Oh, we're just literally tapped and we're dead. I'm pretty sure that little ball lightning just killed me. No survive. Oh my god, you caught a shiny. Wow. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run away, run away. We gotta find a safe spot. This is not a safe spot. Oh, nope. Ah, damn it. I entered a stream one time. The very first Pokemon I caught was a shiny. That's wild. That's crazy. Oh, there's no way. Nope. Nope. All right. Well, chat, that is about it for me for the day. I am going to go get some food. I'm going to go hang out with Mrs. Suss today for a little bit before we get off of, before I go to bed. But yeah, Appreciate all the lurkers, the chatters, the followers, the subs, the VIPs, the mods. You guys are all amazing. If you're near here, drop a follow. We try to stream every morning. It is my busy season at work, so sometimes I get caught up at work and I can't stream in the morning, but we try every morning. So I hope you guys have that made me stay out of D4. We're going to raid out to someone here. Hello and goodbye to Mrs. Sus. I'll tell her. See if there's anyone good we can raid out to today. Darkwing is on. Good times. I was amazing. Exactly. You know what? It's been a few days. I think I'm going to send you guys over to Makendo. He's been on for a few hours. Hopefully you can catch the rest of his stream. Looks like he's yeah, he's still playing. So hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy. Go hang out with someone you love. But remember to stay suspicious. Peace. I'm out. I love you guys.